up, guys? Mike here. Today I got some insane news for you for one of the stocks that we have been trading the past few weeks that I posted this. This stock, of course, is none other than Nano-X Imaging, ticker symbol Nnox. They just recently got their FDA approval on Friday during Good Friday, and this news is absolutely huge and tremendous, and we are going to go over all the details in this video. We are going to go over the charts. We're going to go over where the stock could be headed. This is some insane news. You definitely want to get in to this stock before it launches and takes off and you are left in the dust, because it is some crazy movements coming up in this stock. You definitely do not want to miss out on this, and I am going to be adding some more shares just because of the FDA clearance that they just recently got, and we're going to go over all that. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video, because there's a lot of news you need to definitely factor. There's a lot of movements that are coming into this stock that you guys need to be prepared for. So anyways, I don't want to waste too much time. Make sure you guys always smash that like button, hit subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. So make sure you hit subscribe and like. And also, guys, check out my Patreon page. All our members are pretty much on top of this stock, and we are just hungry for this volatility on this stock has. And I'll also go over how to show you guys that how I also make premium selling call options on Nnox, and it has some insane premium. And if you watch my previous videos on selling calls, I pretty much told you guys selling calls is pretty much collecting free money. All right, that's what premiums are. They're pretty much free money, and with the news coming up, this could be some insane amount of premium coming, insane amount of volatility coming this week for this stock. So you definitely want to check it out. Check out my Patreon page if you want to be part of us and you want to trade with us. Anyways, guys, with that said, let's begin. Yeah. Guys, let's dive into this right away. As we can see, on Friday, April the 2nd, Nano-X Imaging got the clearance, FDA clearance of the 510K for a single source of their digital x-ray. So pretty much what does that mean is they pretty much got the approval so they can submit their for the FDA approval for their licensing to get the Nano-X pretty much FDA approved, get it fully licensed, get it to the market, start selling it. And they are pretty much in a very, very good position now. They did fill out the form and they did submit it on Friday right away, because they want to grab this opportunity right away. They want to make sure that the product is going to be released. They want to make sure they're going to be selling this product to thousands of hospitals, thousands of clinics, so many other people out there, especially with the resources that they're going to be getting, especially with the investors they're going to be getting. And of course, the amount of sales they're going to be making because of this imaging is going to shoot up the stock. It is going to shoot up the company, and they are going to be worth a lot more. And the volatility in the stock is already pretty high. And with this FDA approval, it's just going to shoot through the roof. We're going to go over the chart so we can see where the stock could be headed, because this stock is no joke. It is a fast-moving, high-volatility stock. It can move easily a couple dollars in a single trading day. So pretty much you can be seeing at least 10 to 20% gains in a single trading day. Probably, if not way more, this coming week because of the FDA approval clearance they got. So you definitely do not want to miss out on the chance of this. Anyways, let's move on to the charts and see where this is headed. So pretty much on Thursday, before the market closed, Nnox closed at $42.50 by the end of the day. A lot of people, it started doing really bad and it hit like around 41, but the whole day was pretty bullish. It just it went down and then it fought right back in and straight went right back up on Friday, and it continued trading sideways and going up during after hours. So with the FDA approval for their digital X imaging system, this could be some huge news. They are going to be delivering this as soon as possible, because they still have to get that FDA approval. Of course, it's not 100% complete. Let's check out the charts and see where this stock could be headed in the next few weeks. And and see where we could take and maximize our profits, right? So that is the most important thing. As we can see, this stock has a previous all-time high of $94.81. Where do I see this stock headed? With the FDA clearance, I think the stock could easily go around $50 to $60 this coming week. There has a high chance of getting there, and that is some good news for us. It is already starting to trade above the 5-day moving average, as you can see, and that makes it already bullish. It had a tiny pullback, but of course you saw after hours it traded around $42.50. All right, and RSI is pretty much leveled out nicely. MACD and TSI crossing over, so this stock is already about to become very, very bullish, and with that FDA clearance news, this stock will definitely be even more bullish. So let's see where this stock could be headed, right? Previous highs right now is $52.60. This is where we could see it could cap out around here, but with that, this is because of no news, right? It hit this without any news, and it went up to $52.60. Now, with some news we are getting, we could see somewhere around $70. This stock could easily be headed somewhere around $70, and that is crazy, right? Like, you get this stock moving from here up to like $70 would be fantastic. But there's gonna be definitely some resistance here around 52.60, and we're also gonna have it to trade somewhere around 60 to 65. So don't expect it 100% to go there, but you can see that this stock is pretty much bullish around here. It is crossing over. We will see something like this, but hopefully we see something like this, right? We see this stock exploding somewhere here, but don't expect this to happen overnight. It still hasn't got the full FDA approved. It did get the clearance to submit the 510K. And once the 510K does get approved by the FDA, we can definitely see some crazy volatility coming up in this stock. All right, guys, so if you want to learn how to sell call options on this and collect pretty much what I say is free money on the premiums, this is how you do it, all right? So this week, I have already set it out to sell my premium at $50. I collected $2 pretty much on this. It went up at around the time I sold it. I sold around $2 per share, and that's about 200 shares, right? So I got $200 for this. So what you do is when you want to sell a call is you pretty much click on sell call, click on sell, make sure you do that, not buy, sell, call, and you click the option that you want. If you own 100 shares, you definitely need to own, you need to own 100 shares to do this, and you're going to be selling one contract, which is 100 shares. So what you're going to do is you're going to click here, you're going to click on sell the $50 call option. Let's say that's the one you wanted. You could sell whatever you want, whatever premium you feel you want to collect, but just know if the stock does trade above your sell price, you will be forced to sell it. So if this stock goes to $50 or $52, I will be forced to sell it at $50. I was comfortable selling this stock $8 above my cost, actually $10 because I got this around $38. So I'm okay. I'm willing to sell this at $50 because my cost average is $38. I got it pretty cheap. So did a lot of my members. I kept telling them buy it under $40, and we got it really cheap. So selling it at $50 is a lot of profit for us. That's like a $12 profit, easy over 20% gain for us. I don't mind that, right? But let's say you bought it around $42 and you want to collect at least a $10 difference. So you're going to be selling the $52 call option. You're going to be collecting $1.85 for each of these, and that's pretty much $185 per each contract premium. All right, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to collect for your shares, right? And if it hits $52 or more, you'll be forced to sell it. That's okay. But if it does not, you'll be collecting and keeping this $185, and you get to keep the stock, and you get to sell it again next week, right? I only do weekly options. I only like collecting premium on the weekly options, and I could be doing this for life as long as this stock stays extremely volatile and it keeps going up, right? This is something I could continuously keep collecting premium on, but I do have a target price of selling this around 55 to 60. I do plan on buying it back if it does close above my $50 call option, and I want to own this, and I don't want to sell this less than $55 a share. All right, I do see this going at least being worth at least $55 to $60 a share to me, and I don't plan on selling it less than that. But if you're gonna be selling options, make sure you know the risk. If you're that this stock can be sold at the price that if it does go above. All right, the only downside is if the stock starts trading down and it goes downwards, right? So you could lose all your profits, all your premium money, plus the stock can go down and you could lose money on that too. But as we can see, FDA clearance already, they're already getting that. So there's more upside to this than there is any downside, especially with the news that came out on Friday. So I only see some upside for the stock. And hopefully we'll see this going to around $60, $70. Hopefully even 90 to 100. That's where we saw all-time highs, around $94. And if they get that FDA approval fully, the 510K gets fully approved, it can easily shoot up back to $90 to $100, and that would be amazing news. But if you sold your premium calls, of course, that would suck for you too, because you missed out on that $40. It's going to go up, right? So make sure you do factor that when you are selling your call options. You are pretty much collecting free money on that premium, but you're also missing out on the stock shooting up a lot higher, doubling, in fact, going up 50% or 100% if they get that FDA approval. Thanks again for watching my video. As always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, guys, feel free to add me on Instagram. I pretty much post there daily. I post some buys, sells, but most of that, I'm going to be honest with you, is going to be on the Patreon page. So if you want to be part of that, check it out. Links in the description box below, and join us and trade with the rest of our members. Anyways, guys, also, leave a comment below. Let me know what other stocks you'd like me to do a video on, or if you have a question on specific stocks, leave a comment below and I'd be happy to help you guys out. Anyways, with that said, guys, check out the promotion going on with WeBull, where they are giving 4 free stocks right now, 2 when you sign up to use their platform, and 2 more when you deposit of $100 or more. WeBull will give you 4 free stocks, and 2 of those will be valued from $8 all the way up to $1,600. Do not miss out the promotion. Check the link in the description box below for that. Also, if you want another free stock, FirstTrade gives out pretty good stock. Don't miss out on that one. And of course, we have Robinhood, which always gives out free stock. Check the link in the description box below for all those free stocks. Thank you so much again for watching my video. And until next time, make money with Mike.